Oh my God, is that not beautiful? I come here if I want to humble myself. Anytime I want to humble myself, these are the places I visit. If you look at this place, people have lived here, let's say 200 to 300 years ago. Can you imagine them going up and down those steps? I am not allowed to film inside there right now because I just asked. They said I can come on Tuesday to ask permission. I have been inside there once. And I will actually make it a point of duty to come on Tuesday to ask permission so I can film inside to show how the people were sleeping, were living, were eating, were laundering. It is a museum now. You see, this is why these people cannot forget their histories. This is a place, the generations that lived here, I believe those generations are not existing anymore in this world. The humans lived here, which means life itself is a lesson. That is, if we can learn from it. Hi guys, hello and welcome to my channel, Truth I Am Wawa. I am here at Borglin. If you look at this colossal monument, admire the wonders of humans. The time these places were built, there were no technologies. You see, they built it in a way. That time, the world was not too peaceful like it is now. There were no guns, so they protect themselves by where they locate their buildings. This place is surrounded with a stream. I can call this a stream. It might have been bigger than this and higher than this. But after the years, after years and years and years, this is how it is now. But this building is actually surrounded. It's completely surrounded with this little stream. Let me just show you what I mean. You see how big this structure is? These structures were built with hands. They used their bare hands. Can you imagine? Look at that. Look at this. I'm a little bit scared of height. I don't want to go right down, but I'll try it just to go around a bit so that I can show you guys. The time these places were, this structure was built, that time Krefeld was spelled C, not like today as K. That time it was C, Krefeld, C-R-E-F-E-L-D. Those were the days that real German was being spoken. You see, this is how they were protected that time. If anybody is coming here to attack them, it is not with a gun. You cannot be able to stand here and shoot with a gun. They were not having guns those days. But there were swords. But you see how fortified this structure is? It was not a king that was living here. Let's say an ambassador. I have been right up there, right up there. If you watch up in the pinnacle there, you will see like movements. People are up there, right up there. You see this structure? You see the garden? Well maintained, well kept, well cared for. Why do they maintain these structures? Because they make money out of them. Like I told you, people are right up there. And I told you guys that I have been here once. I did not just come in and knock and say, look at me, I am here. I want to see what is happening here. No. In fact, I came with a group. They have turned this place where people have lived once as a museum. If you want to come and see, oh my God, the time I was inside there, I was like flabbergasted. I saw this ironing, the iron they used to iron their clothes, very tiny ones, made purely of irons with a wooden hand, but cleverly made. It was cleverly made. You see, this structure is surrounded by this stream as a fortitude, because if you are coming to attack anybody inside here at that time, it is not going to be possible because you have to cross this river. I believe this river might have been up to here, up to this level. You see, it might have been up to here, which means it was bigger and deeper. Before you cross here and get up to there, you can't even. The little place that was a bit open, let me show you. Here might have been a space that maybe somebody would have managed to get in, but you see the high wall, you see the fence. It is just not possible. I'm going around. Let me go around. It would not just be possible at all to do that. It is impossible. Look, it's surrounded by this little stream. It's a stream now. I believe it was a river that time, but now it has become a stream. You see how fortified it is? There are people moving there, but before you get into there and come to the back here, you have to buy ticket. I will show you the place people can buy ticket. This is like a tourist attraction, you know. Even I myself, I admire things like this. To pay money to get inside here, of course, sure, why not? I will. It's educative. Then you will know how people had lived 200 to 300 years back, and you will also know how science is improving, because I can imagine people who had lived inside here had lived happily, organized weddings, funerals, laughed, listened to music of their time, you know, just as we are doing today, just as we are doing advanced things, because the world is advancing every day. Science is improving, technology is improving. You see, that other small structure, yellow structure, might have been where the guards might have been sleeping. Okay, the roof now might have been changed, you know. They would have changed the roof on top of it and renovated a bit, painted it, like clean the windows and make something out of it so that it will look attractive. I mean the yellow structure. But this one, surely not. It is just like it was built. Look at this. Guys, you remember how long I have been going around this structure? You can still see the river, right? Or the stream. Okay, so you see, this is Bog Lane. If you watch at things like this, there is even light in one window I am seeing. If you watch things like this, if you watch structures like this, you reflect, you will know that life needs a simple and easy sail. Why bother yourself with things? Can you imagine people have lived inside here, they have lived, laughed, do things the same way we are doing. They are no more. You know, live your life, enjoy it, live it to the fullest. Don't let little things bother you. You know what? A problem you cannot solve, don't let it ache your head. Forget about it. Put it behind you. Really. Because pondering over an issue that you are not going to solve brings nothing for you. It can only leave you with high blood pressure. And I think I'll have to go this way. Okay, let me go this way. I don't know if I am going. Yeah. Let me turn the camera the other way. So you see, even the guards is surrounded by this same street. These people are clever. Oh my God, these people were clever. To be honest with you, it wouldn't have been easy to attack from any angle, because they will hear you swimming. And even you yourself coming with bows and arrows, let's be honest, would you really attack this structure? I entered this structure. This structure was like a workshop where they used to make their tools, you know. I can only imagine. They might have been playing in these gardens. Their children might have been walking around here, well secure. All those children are gone and all gone. We are coming behind them. We'll go someday. And so you see how interesting this place is, which means this whole structure, like a village, is surrounded all by this river. Guys, you know what? I want to tell you something. You see these people? They can make a river. They can make a river that a ship can really travel through. Yes. There is a river between Holland and Germany that was made by them. They made it so that they can make transportation easier for cargoes, you know. Let me show you. You see how beautiful and wonderful this place is. So like I am saying, I am not too sure if this river is natural. Because how can a river go right around a structure? Look at this. You know how long I have been coming around this structure, eh? Okay. I can guess one thing. Either they decided to build this structure in a river, or they decided to make this river after this structure was built. But how can that be possible that time? How can that be possible that time? Then I will ask myself, how did the Egyptians build the pyramids? Then I will ask myself, how did China build that wall? Humans did it with their naked hands, bare hands. So guys, you see how long I have been going around this structure? Okay, before going out towards the beginning, please guys, the ugly truth, I am over. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it's a bit cold outside here because of this little river that is running down here. That is so. Excuse me, I am going under a bridge. Let me show you. My God, to build. Look how clever these people were. Look at this. Look how clever. Look. These pillars were built, okay, connecting this bridge. This bridge is wooden, that is going up to the main house. If you step onto this bridge, it is going to be loud, it will be noisy. So it is not possible to come through here. And it will not be possible to come through this stream which is going round. Guys, you have seen I have been around the whole structure. Now I am going towards the gate. You see? This is the whole compound. Look at this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, this floor is made now from their generations. But like this grass, I believe it was here. It was green here. That time, these places were all green. It is not like now that we are causing hazards. Let me bring you guys to this gate. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed already, please press the bell so you can get my videos anytime I upload them. Hey, look at this. This must have been where the center was. Aha. Look, 1788. Guys, you see? Oh my God. I don't know if you can see it's probably 1788 was when people were living here. Oh my God. Hey, this must have been their bakery. Oh Lord. Hey, this must have been either their bakery or sort of, because I was not inside here, sort of like a sanctuary, like a garden. Hey, look at how they were getting water. Good gracious. You see how clever they were? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, this is wonderful. I admire such things. Oh, I love such things. This is the doorway, the gateway. Okay, like everywhere there, that is where people might have been sitting. Let me just come to this end. Aha, I was here also. Let me show you this. Oh, I wanted to forget this. Let me show you this. This was a fire brigade machine. This was this was what they were using to put fire off if a house catches fire. Can you imagine? The house might have burnt down before they get there. Look at a carriage. Oh my God. You see, this was a carriage drawn by a horse. A carriage drawn by a horse. You see, these people, even in the 1700s, they were making very beautiful provision for children. This is this thing where they lay babies to shake them to sleep. This is it. Oh my God, it's beautiful, not so? Is it not beautiful? Look at it. This is where a baby should have been laying, inside there. You were just too clever. Look at this one. A carriage. Maybe for a beautiful baby. Look at that fire force. I cannot imagine this one coming to put off a fire nowadays, when we are living in plastic days. Guys, please leave a comment. Suggest where I should go next. I will go there, sure. This is a step way. Oh, this is where the sentry, up there, the sentry will be sitting to see if any enemies are coming. He will climb this step, this little step. God forbid, I will not even try it because my head will turn. I am aerophobic. Then he will go up there and sit up, right up there. You see inside there? Let me just come this way. Right up there. You see? If anybody is coming, he will alert them. And the soldiers will come out. People are always here. People are always here, especially on Saturdays. Look at this gate. Their gateway in. Can you imagine the horses coming in here? Coming in with those headments that they were using those days, eh? Those fighting gears, those boots. Oh. If I have a point, this is like the guards that are here are watching the gates. This is where they will make a small fire in winter, where they will be warming themselves, you know. Sitting around here, the place is hot, they are warming up themselves. It's two-way, it's also here. You see their gate? They worked on it very, very, very well crafted. And look at this doorway. Let me just come this way. Look at this doorway. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at it. Look at that. This is where they used to come. This is where they used to come in on top of their horses or horse-drawn carriages. Like I told you, you still see the stream. I cannot doubt if it was they themselves who made the stream, because a natural stream cannot go around a structure like that. So, like I said, I was in Lynn, Crefeld Lynn, Bob Lynn. This is still Crefeld. It's part of Crefeld. It's just a section of Crefeld. Like I am living in Crefeld Fisher. This is Crefeld Lynn. I have even forgotten where I parked my car, but I will give my best. This is just a section of it. This all belongs to the museum now. Their doors were so beautiful. I think the house, it was something like a factory here. Maybe you were actually manufacturing things for themselves. Somebody big was living here, but I will learn more about it the next time I come here. Guys, this is what I say about decency. Let me show you this. When people are watching my videos in Africa, they say, the place is clean, the place is clean. You see how well prepared these people are? This is a dustbin. This you see here is a dustbin. Like I am walking around here. If I blow my nose, clean my nose, I will be ashamed to drop the tissue here, right? If you have your conscience, will you drop a tissue around a clean area like this? No. You reach this, you drop it inside there. Problem solved. Finished. Okay. This is where people have now actually built a very beautiful entrance to it. This is, let me see this one. Professor Dr. Albert Steger, 1885 to 1958, Wissenschaftler and Heimatforscher, Leiter des damaligen Heimatmuseum. Okay. Okay, they are trying to explain that because these people lived in these places in the 17th century. So this big guy here, a very handsome guy, decided in the 18th century to collect all those things those people were using in the 17th century and make it into a museum. So you see, this is how they honor their people. You will not pass through here without seeing him, because if you are entering this area, they will tell you it was and still is his idea. Okay, Mr. Steger, bye for now. I'm going back. So guys, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Leave a comment on the channel. Press the notification bell. I upload every week. You can get it immediately I upload it. Thank you so much for listening to me. You see? Look how clean this place is. If we are angry in Africa with our governments, what do? Throw dirt on the streets, create diseases for ourselves. We think we are doing it to our governments. Like, I am walking around here, if I mistakenly drop one bit, in fact, I will not do it. To be honest with you, I am decent enough not to do it, and I believe many people will not do it. Really, because you cannot see a decent and clean environment like this and say, I am going to drop litter. So, like, it is weekend, they are outside. They keep themselves healthy, they walk around a lot. Even if they are old and sick, they can use sticks to walk around, keeping themselves healthy. They ride bicycles a lot. It is not like us when somebody is stealing government money. They don't want to do anything again. They even don't want to drive their own cars. They don't want to drive their own cars. They take a driver. They don't want to use their own cars at all. There is a driver driving them. They are going, they are going, they are going, they are going there. Yeah. Keep yourself fit. Walk. Have you seen the distance I have covered? No, that's just a joke. I am one lazy bit. Don't follow my big mouth. No, sometimes Oh, guys, let me show you this church. People who are religious, they are Anglicans anyway. They are Anglicans. But churches like this, you can remember I showed you one around Rheinstrasse. This is another one. This would have been their own. You see how local it is? It is not too much of a thing, but you see how colossal it is. Built with their hands. Can you imagine? Imagine that. And the height, how did they even attain this height? It's a wonder. How were they able to get heights like this? When technology was not so advanced that time. How? They say everybody is welcome at their place. By uns sind alle willkommen. Everybody is welcome here. Yeah, it's God's house. So, yeah. My nose is running a little bit, but it's okay. It is not too cold. It's just fresh. I can say comfortable. I can say an interesting weather. So guys, please, let me say I'll see you in my next video, because I'm working towards where I am going back now. And thank you for coming this far with me. I appreciate you every moment. Please share the video. Comment. Let me corners. You see how well organized these people are. If you stand on this line, it is straight. You look at here, it is straight. Well planned, well planned. Well planned. They don't go to see minister to build wherever they want to build. No. If they say don't build there, they are not going to build there. But they will say don't build there, and I will build there. When it comes to it, I will go to. After all, the minister is my brother. That is in fact what I will depend on first before building the structure. Because I know nothing is going to happen. When it comes to it, I will go to my minister brother and yeah, so guys, I will leave you now. See you next week. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week. So for now, let me tell you bye for now. I'm just setting up my car. Okay guys, bye for now. I'm going to leave you a big goodbye. We'll see us next week. Okay? Ta-ta. Bye. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the Ugly Truth. Yeah. Bye.